Good morning, everyone. This is Anna from the Goldsboro Library, and we are on a special trip today. We're at the hospital, and we're going to talk to our new friend, Dr. Tucker. All right, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Fabulous.
You good? All right, do you want to introduce yourself for all of our friends watching from home? What is your name?
Yes. Hi, I'm Dr. Jessie Tucker. I'm the president and CEO of Wayne UNC Healthcare, your local hospital.
Awesome. How long have you lived in Wayne County?
Well, I've lived in Wayne County for about 3 months now.
Oh.
I moved in December of last year from
Awesome.
Memphis, Tennessee.
From Memphis. Awesome. And do you like living in Wayne County so far?
I absolutely love it. I lived near here about 12 years ago when I was in the Army, and I retired from the Army at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and so I'm very familiar with the area. And my parents live in Columbia, South Carolina, just south of here.
Awesome. So you're pretty close to your family. All right.
Yes.
So we said you work at the hospital. What do you do?
I'm the administrator of the hospital, and as president and CEO, I'm responsible for making sure that we have enough doctors of the right type, make sure we have enough nurses and technical specialists of all different areas like the laboratory, the pharmacy, making sure that we have enough supplies and medicines and different equipment that's used to take care of patients, and making sure that everyone is safe when they're here at the hospital.
Is your job extra tough during a pandemic? Has any aspect of your job changed over the past year?
Well, I've been doing this for about 30 years. I started off as a pharmacy technician, and I've never had to wear a mask before until now. So that is very different for me. I've had to get used to that. Of course, the unknown aspects of COVID, the disease, we're all learning that as we go along, and realizing that vaccination is actually a very good thing to help protect us and to protect our loved ones. So this has been a very difficult year that we've had to deal with.
What do you like about your job?
I love the fact that I can help people. What I really enjoy most when I go home every night, I feel like I've made a difference and I can help someone who either had a very bad day or had a very bad situation happen to them or their loved one, or they have someone that is very sick and not doing very well. And so if I feel like I can help them or help our nurses and doctors and technicians to take care of them, then I feel like I've done a good thing that day. So that's what I really enjoy about my work.
Awesome. And if a student was interested in doing work like you do when they grow up, what kind of things would they need to study or know?
Absolutely. Well, my job is basically as the business manager of the hospital. Mm-hmm. So although I am a doctor, I'm a doctor of philosophy, so I have a PhD in healthcare administration, which is similar to business administration. So you would need to study things like management, economics, finance, political and regulatory requirements of different organizations. So those types of things are what's required to be a hospital administrator.
Awesome. And when you were a little boy, what did you want to be when you grew up? Did you ever think that you would be in charge of a hospital? Did you want to do something like that?
Actually, I did not. When I was little, I wanted to be a musician.
Oh, nice.
So I played the saxophone in my elementary school band and the high school band, and I was a drum major at my high school down in Columbia, South Carolina during my senior year. And so growing up, I wanted to become a musician. I wasn't really good enough at it to become a professional. So, too, I realized that that's something that I would have to do as a hobby. So I continue to do that now. I play the bass guitar, the drums, and a few other instruments from time to time. But that's what I really wanted to be when I was little.
Awesome. Yeah, we always end up doing something totally different for the most part from what we thought we were going to do.
Definitely.
This is a little bit different question. What is your favorite book?
The Long Walk to Freedom, the autobiography of Nelson Mandela. Whenever I think that my day is tough, or I think that something is difficult, or I feel like that I can't accomplish what I've set out to do, I think about what Mr. Mandela went through in his lifetime, and I say, this is nothing. this is nothing compared to that. So that is an inspiration for me, and a story as I think about my father and my grandfather, and that all of that continues to motivate me to this day.
Do you have a favorite children's book? Either
I
one
do.
that you read as a child or that you have come across as an adult?
Well, my wife and I have been married for about 31 years, and we got started a little later than most, and most of my friends' grandkids are older than my kids, but I have a 10-year-old son and a 16-year-old daughter, and so my favorite book to read to them was Toothbrush Jammies, Man in the Moon, Why Is It Bedtime So Soon? So I loved that book, and I still have that book, and they enjoyed that when they were little. And so I often, whenever I see that book in a bookstore, it makes me smile because I think about the kids.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yes.
so nice. Well, is there anything else you would like kids to know about the hospital or what you do?
No, I think it's important to realize that, we are here to help people, and we are considered one of the community helpers. Our doctors, our nurses, our technicians all strive to make sure that this is a safe place. We try to make people well. Sometimes there are things that we don't understand, and sometimes patients don't get well. But we're here to do the best that we can and realize that this is a place where sometimes it can be a little painful when you get a shot and things like that, but it's to help keep you healthy and to help keep you safe. So.
Great. Well, we thank Dr. Tucker for talking to us this morning, and we're excited to know that there's a lot of people in our community that care for us and want the best for us and want to take care of us, even if we may not have known what their job was before now. So we're excited we got to come and meet him, and we hope y'all have a good day, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.